Let's go!
Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Harvest Moon: The Tree Tranquility. I'm your master 500 Silent. Last episode, or technically it's episodes, I went for 2 days in one episode, and of course the second day kind of screwed me over my time. I didn't want it to be 36 minutes, so you guys are going to be seeing me split it. At least I'm gonna attempt it anyway. I hope it works out all right. But this episode, I guess we're just gonna do more of the same, I suppose. Until we get the house leveled up, there's not a whole lot to do in the ways of. Do I have my watering can out here? No, I don't. There's not much you can do in the ways of story until we get the house leveled up. So we gotta get that worked on right now. I got crack-a-lackin' on it. I will put away this herb. I will probably. No, I think I'll hang on to the Pantana roots. I feel like they'll be useful to me. So let's see. Anyway, back outside. Another cloudy day here on the Waffle Island. Oops, I hung up on that. I got some huge turnips. Oh my gosh. It's a good turnip. So we have a little less watering to do today because not all the turnips are done, so that's a good thing. That's fantastic. I don't think I'll plant any more turnips after these ones here, just because. So, okay. Perhaps I will do a new rule in the terms of days, and maybe instead of just giving you 2 days an episode, maybe I'll just make 2 episodes that day. Perhaps it's hard to say. I don't know what I'll do, but I really don't want episodes to get up to 40 minutes like they did last time. I'm still not sure if I'm going to leave that as an episode or not, but I'm probably deciding I want to. Okay, oh, they're done. Well, it's the breadfruit, actually, sorry. Are the potatoes done? Yes, they are, actually. So I should probably get some more potatoes, or yes. I don't think I can actually buy anything today, so. Perfect potato, yes! Have a happy joy, have a happy joy! Some decent breadfruit, that's not too colorful looking. Alrighty then. And, pretty sure Sofu Farm is closed on the days of Saturn. Actually, how much is my hammer? I might be checking my hammer stamina pretty often. It is really getting close. I'm sure we'll have that goal. I'm sure we'll have it. Friends, we shall have it. It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough stamina. So there we go. I've never actually played that game, by the way. I might be interested in watching it, but I don't think I'd ever want to own it. Even if it is Zelda. I think it's technically official. Why would they make him talk? I don't understand. Ugh. Anyway, moving on. What day are they? They're closed today, so I'm not getting any more potato seeds. No potatoes. Nope. Nope. But is the mine open now? Sorry, not the mine. The blacksmith. Okay, they are open, so I can get my gems refined now. And let's see, refine. So we get a lapis lazuli and a perdiat. I was expecting a perdiat. Hello, Owen. What's up? You're up early. Yep. I don't like cloud so much. It should be either sunny or stormy. Oh wait, oh. Arnold. It should be either sunny or stormy. Cloudy weather just seems so wishy-washy. Yeah. I don't like cloudy weather so much. I just told you. Pay attention to what I'm talking to you. Anyway, we're already over 5 minutes in the episode? Good grief. How am I 5 minutes in this episode, but yet, I don't know. mysteries, wonders of life. Okay, you can't see it, but it is, I believe, a weasel. It's a weasel! Man, it's scurried away fast.
There.
Sorry you guys can't see it. It's truly quite a sight. It's doing a whole dance and everything for me. I'm so sorry you can't see it. Only special eyes may see. Anyway, since I believe the boulders have been giving me... actually, no. I was thinking of perhaps, I was thinking of perhaps maybe, going around, smashing the large boulder outside my house for some hammer experience, but I think I really need the iron for the hammer. But I'm almost there, actually. I think I'll have that goal with lots of time to spare. Then we can start focusing on the actual plot stuff. I'm somewhat paying attention to it, but the hammer is priority right now. I'll explain... Sorry about that. I will explain all of the things in due time, my good friends. Once the ranch, once you can get to once the path to the ranch is free, I will explain everything. Oh, not sparkly. Well, it's silver anyway. It doesn't do me any good. Perhaps I should look for ores on these earlier floors, perhaps. I'm not sure. I can't go up from this point, so let's just head down. And I'll just pick a floor that seems nice enough. Why not? Why not 5? Why not? Here we are. Please be iron. Yes! So happy. Mole. Yeah. Alright, no more. We have the iron we need, and we shall use it to power up the hammer. Hammer full of power. I'm so happy. Yes. Oops, I had bumped the microphone. I'm not used to it being there. Still taking some adjustments. Here, oh, Craig? What are you doing here? Good morning. This weather needs to make up its mind today. When clouds appear, they ought to bring rain with them. Good point. But I do like somewhat cloudy days. First I just said okie dokie. The iron ore has been iron. Oh, the silver ore has been... scrap iron. Dang it. I forgot the silver ore was in my pocket. Anyway, upgrade a tool. We need the hammer and the iron, and just need $1,000. Yes. And just like that, we have the iron hammer. It's... oh, that's huge. Just so powerful looking. It's been refined and repowered and everything. It's so much power now. I'm pretty sure upgrading the hammer does nothing for the fact that you can destroy the boulder. I'm pretty sure it's 33 because it depends on charge power, not the lightness of the hammer. Oh man, splitting last episode is going to be a pain in the butt. But it must be done. Hopefully the scrap ore is not going to be worth too little. I'll be slightly disappointed if that is the case. It's a big hunk of block. Those cabbages can roll out nicely though. Okay, so we need to get on over there to the hot springs and heal our soul. I like the quick days, but because these are such little content for an episode, apparently after that last fiasco, I'm not even sure if I want to put episodes together anymore, unless of course they are the same like length. Half hour is usually what the most I want to do for a single episode, but going on 40 minutes because the episode ended at 37 minutes last episode. I really don't want to push it that much. I mean, because I hate having to edit things like that. Or, well, having to... I have to edit it together. Ah, yeah, see, look how much littler I can hit it again. Yep. You can see the power of the iron hammer! As opposed to just the hammer. It's been leveled up to the iron hammer! It has so much more power! Man, those audio spikes are huge. Though, if I keep the volume control, it shouldn't be a problem, really. I edit the limit of the volume anyway, so... Okay, well now that we have the iron we needed, I don't need to worry too much about what I get in the mine now. I mean, I should probably still get stuff for other tools, but either way. So that's probably what I'll do. I mean, I'm not really, like I said, I'm not hurting for cash. So I think I'll take out that rock that's on my my property. I don't need any more material stone right now, but we could use it again for later things, later times. Wow, I think it actually made it become more powerful. Perhaps I misjudged the iron hammer. Actually, I didn't misjudge it at all. I was singing its praises before we got it. We're definitely close. We're definitely close. I could see it happening in the next few episodes. Maybe at the most 3, but I think it'll be sooner than that. I'm hoping it's sooner than that. So now if we actually see some copper, I might keep it and get the hammer upgraded to the copper hammer as well. The one thing I'm definitely going to need to upgrade later on in the future that is required for certain things is the fishing rod of all things. And I'll let you guys' minds wander over that if you haven't played the game and just figure, what could it possibly be for? So now we got mining to do. Because we have nothing else to do. And I will go down a few floors, but I'm not really interested in going down dozens of floors. Especially not after last episode's fiasco, trying to find some iron. I wish I just gave up like 5 minutes sooner than I did. I mean, because I got the iron this episode, so it really wasn't that big of a deal. This is normal wonderful, not really anything too greatly special. I guess I can hit start here. You never know what you might find. Like silver! Just some not usable copper, that's too bad. And not usable silver. Not usable copper. Thank you. I need more not usable stuff. But man, we are lasting a lot longer than normal. Not usable silver once again. It's gonna be giving us all the non-usable stuff, aren't they? But we need this experience, so. And not usable iron. I'm gonna clean out the whole floor, so. Except that one rock. You know, I need to put all these back in the box. I didn't expect to fill up that quickly with just junk, so there you go. I may actually fill up the shipping box. I don't want this. I think I'll keep the silver, actually, perhaps, now that I'm moving things along with the mining. After I'm done mining, I'm going to check this hammer status again. I'm just so impatient. Like, oh, I'm so giddy about it. Oh, Owen, when did you get here? I didn't see you on the way out. Well, of course I didn't. I teleported out. So, of course I wouldn't see him. I don't think oh, never mind. I'm gonna hold my. I was saying, I don't think the mushrooms respawn if you leave the mine, but apparently they do. I didn't think they did. Maybe it just depends on the visit, because if you go back to the same floor, the mushrooms will never come back until you leave the mine, apparently now. Why? Okay, well, there's nothing here, so let's just... Never mind, I spoke too soon again. Bang in your head. I'm just gonna dig here. I don't really feel like going down all the way to the depths of this mine. Give me some nice sparklies. Feel faster, stronger, more powerful. Not what I meant to do. Let's see if I can find a few more mushrooms before I leave. Can always use more mushrooms. If there's one mushroom, there's always going to be one of each on each floor. So if you see a toadstool, there's always going to be a mushroom on the same floor. And vice versa. Wish that super speed would translate to a certain amount of time I could take it outside the mine. That would be very helpful. Anyway... I have mushrooms in here already? No, I won't be able to put in the mushrooms. But yeah, I filled up the shipping box. That's the first time we've done that. There's a lot of duplicates that can't be put together, but we filled it up. Anyway, not much left to do. We're just gonna head home now. I could work part-time, but I don't want to walk all the way over there. Instead, I'll use the little salmon I have left to get a few more hammer experience points. Because it's just too far away, frankly. And if I exhaust myself, I can go to sleep and still get my full stamina back at this hour. What? What? Dude! What the heck happened? I still had some stamina left. Okay, so what happened exactly? I was on the 14th. You regained consciousness? I told you not to overdo it, didn't I? You should take my advice. I didn't... you never told me... You can go home now. You should go straight home and rest well today. So wait... What exactly happens? What happened? Okay. I'm going to assume the day ended at that point. I'm going to assume that. So, assuming that, well, I don't know how that will ever happen again, so I guess it's good to see it at least once. So that will do it for this episode of Let's Play Harvest Moon, the Tree of Tranquility. I thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. And that is not how I usually end episodes. That was really strange. What the heck is wrong with me? Goodbye, everybody.